Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well with the current situation. And I'm so glad to be here and share my experience with you around marketing, data, and artificial intelligence. So I will present my visions of the future of marketing and the impact of data and artificial intelligence on the marketing usage and the customer's insights. Before going deeper with this subject, just let's introduce myself very quickly. So I'm Sara Himmich. I'm a Chief Marketing and Product Officer of Valorissimo, which is a French real estate B2B marketplace in Paris. I will share my screen and the presentation I did. So let's the show begin. First of all, I want to share with you which the customer new needs today, because this will drive all the data and the artificial intelligence impacts, because we need it to reach a customer needs. According to a survey, 58% of customers say that personalization influence their customers' behavior, influence their purchase behavior. That means if we personalized the product, their product recommendations, their behavior, their purchase, they may have more probability to purchase the product. Also, 65% of customers say they are more likely to shop with a retailer that remember their name and purchase history. So customers needs to be known as a person, as an individual, and not just a customer or a cluster of customers. Besides, 78%, which is huge, 78% of customers will only engage with offers if they are personalized to their previous engagement with the brand. So the brands needs to know the engagement, the previous engagements, the frequency of buying the products which was purchased with the brand. We need all this kind of information, all this data, and customers will only engage with this kind of 78% is just huge, really. So, conclusion, customers need a personal relationship with the brands. So how we can do it? How Alex, for example, on this example, Alex is looking for an apartment. So the first step is to go to the web browser and research apartment in Paris. They will find many answers, and then she will click on the websites, and this is the company websites. On this example, I will not have more, I will give more details because we need more times around media optimizations and all this kind of stuff. So the second step, she is on our website, on a real estate website. And on this website, she will navigate, she will click on some products, some apartments, she will spend time on such descriptions, such product descriptions, and all these informations a company has and have to catch it. Because once we get these informations, we can push a personal emails to Alex with personalized offers, and Alex needs personalized offer. So we will push to Alex informations around products, around apartments, look like the apartment she visits. Well, Alex can click or not on these emails. And second time, she will visit our websites. Maybe when she click on the email, maybe another day. So once she opened our websites, all the experience on the websites has to be personalized. How? Because Alex, we know her. We know Alex. We know she likes the apartments in such neighborhoods, in such kind of budget also, in such three or not. So we know Alex. And also we send an email to Alex Alex opened the email or not, click on the browser on the image or not. So we know the behavior of Alex. So we can personalize the relationship, personalize her experience on the websites. If Alex spent many times on our websites and click on and visit a lot of apartments on our website, so we will score Alex as a hot leads. And we push this information to a call center, a sales force, which we will call Alex to know more information about her needs, more information about what she's looking for as an apartment, if the projects are for current, for today, for tomorrow, or for like 3 months. And all this information are very, very, very important. Once we get all this information, the Salesforce will register these informations on the CRM. And then they propose to Alex, for example, showroom visits. So all Alex on this channel, she has a personal relationship with our brand. We know her, we push her offers which need and reach their needs. A sales force call her to know better, to well know her and know better their needs. And also we propose a showroom. And when she came to the showroom, we'll say, hello, Alex. We saw that you're looking for this kind of apartments, so I advise you this neighborhood because I see that you need a quality because you have a family or your and the baby and etc. So these experiences, and there is the difference between this website and another website on the list of the browsers. So data powering new experiences to Alex with the company. How it really works, because what you have to know that when you are on websites, their weblog record of millions of visits a day and a handful of pages. Also, Salesforce database stores time and location every 15 seconds of each few millions phones also. The retailers, for example, has thousands of stores, then thousands of products and a million of customers and logs a billion of individual transactions in a year. And scientists measure are often made a high time resolution, type of samples, a second of Nori, far more in parties physics. So there is really a lot of data around, and a company have many data around their customers. The customer journey on the website, the behavior on an email, the stores, the call center, the sales force. All what a company has to do is to bring all their data together and build a customer journey and the customer's insights. When, for example, Alex go to a store, we know that she went to a store, and when we send her an email, we know if she's open it, click on it or not. And also we have to know if Alex visit the website. Once this data brings together, we get insights from this data, and this is the impact on data. All the decisions, all the message we will push to Alex will be personalized, and our decision as a company will be data driven. And we can activate, for example, all this kind of customer insights using media, email, SMS, text message, WhatsApps sometimes, and the website personalization. There is many touch points which we can activate besides, and it's depending on the customer's preferences. So another impact, it's the obvious impact, it's the personal relationship, and also is the customer experiences, and data will enhance the customer insights, which means we will bring a customer experiences and personal experiences as a company, as a brand. And another example is the product recommendations. As an example, I like the example of Amazon and Netflix because it's digital companies, and the most successful digital companies have built their products offering around the ability to provide highly relevant and personalized products or content recommendations. Amazon, Netflix, Spotify did it. Amazon, for example, use predictives, i.e. artificial intelligence, to tell you things like people who bought this book also bought this book. And you may also like this kind of products. Netflix also suggests TV shows or movies that might interest you. Netflix even changes over channels using predictive AI. Based on your viewing habits, it predicts which thumbnail will appeal to you the most. How it really works, because if I tell you that it's like magic, it's not. It's based on data and AI technology with algorithms. This all comes from AI-based clustering and interpreting of customers' data pairs with profile informations and demographical data. This all we base it on it, we cluster the customers, we cluster it, and this AI-based system continually adapts to your likes and dislikes. AI learn from your behaviors and adjust and react with new recommendation tailored in real time. For example, Amazon, 30% of Amazon's revenue are generated by its recommendation engine, because when we are on Amazon, like you may also like, we tell ourselves, oh, okay, also I like it, or people who like these books like another books, oh, okay, and you click on it because we propose to you, we rate you a personal experience and also product recommendations. 30%, 35%, it's just a huge number. And also Netflix, 75% of users select movies based on Netflix recommendations. So Netflix offers you, and all we know, a personal relationship and a personal experience. When you are on your profile, all the movies are the movies which are recommended to you. And also I learn from your behavior and react to your recommendation. For example, the first time, all your experiences will not be recommended because we don't have enough data around your profile. Once we get enough data, we will personalize all your relationship. As Alex, with the first visit on the website, we can't push a recommendation to Alex because we don't know her really. And once we send her, after the first visit, we send her an email. After this email, we have more information around her, and we will send her. And when she will visit the website, she will have a personal experience. Amazon work on it, Netflix work on it, and many other companies work on it, and I work on it also. So, another example of the impacts of AI on market sense, also on product recommendations, is what we call shop what you see. And this is a basic use case of AI, because we, based on AI, based on data, we know the image on many pixels. So we know the image, and we can search the similar pictures to your shoes or your dress. And when you hold up a product, when you hold up the product to a camera, can organize the products and try to find it for you. So today you see this technology used to help people shop when you hold up a product to a camera. Pinterest did it, Amazon, Google Lens, can organize the pros and to find it for you. You can point a Google Lens, for example, on camera, and your friends wearing a dress, and it will find a branch of similar dresses and tell you where you can buy them. It's just amazing what's AI. And you can, the same use case, we can apply it to many others, retailers, shops, and retailers and digital companies for similar use cases. And this is the impact of AI. See how we use data, how we use pictures in organizations to push you a similar product. Another use cases, I don't have enough time, so another applications is predict trends. So based on your online behaviors and many other data, as we said before, we can predict the trends. For example, in the past, sorry, I actually. For example, when the user browser on the internet, every time I collect the information related to the user online behaviors and analyze the data. So this data reveals a lot of information like buying frequency, brand preferences for the users. So artificial intelligence has the ability to understand the needs and the preferences of the customers with the data, and it has already analyzed. For example, if I have like many information on the browsers and I click for trends, for color, for this kind of products, and etc. All the information will be stored, analyzed, and I push the technology of AI on it, which is many algorithmics and optimized algorithmics. We can predict the trend and the preferences by segmentation the audience. AI helps companies to understand what their customers want. It's helped to predict the purchasing behaviors of your target customers. It's just a huge use cases on this case, how we can predict trends of the futures. Thank you for listening, and hope it's just a quick overview of how AI can impact. There is many other use cases and many others impacts on it, such as a company targeting companies and targeting customers with many data. The simple example is a company. When we push, for example, an email, as we said before, we will push it for the right person, with the right message, with the right offer, with the right channels. And this is how I will impact marketing, because we browse a lot of data with big data, analyze them, apply many algorithms, and predict the future with the recommendations, with the forecast of sales, with the forecast of customer recommendations and customer products, personalization on the website, the email also, the SMS which we push, all the experience, online experience and offline experience. It's a huge area of AI application on marketing. Hope that you enjoy as I enjoyed this experiences with you, and thank you.